Well, they certainly can't complain about the ground conditions or the weather. There's a slight northerly blowing down Athletic Park, but great ground conditions.
Thrown down the South African side according to that view, but referee O'Brien does not agree. James Dalton, this is 10 metres out. A good attacking position for South Africa.
The line out is ominous already for Wellington because both Atherton and Andrews have got very high and clean.
A much bigger pack from South Africa today, but the Wellington scrum had a good one before. They've got Chris Tregastis there, 2 metres 03 in the second row, with Mike Russell, the new ex-Waikato player, in the team. Off goes Tian Strauss. Corner flag in the background. Yard by yard, they inch up. LaRue, Bento, LaRue, Muller. Cottrell is number 12, a very good tackler. He's coming out for Caboose van der Westhuizen. Good tackle by Doyle.
Excellent defence by the young fullback. Caboose van der Westhuizen is very quick, and he got outside with the pass, but Doyle has gone straight for his legs from the start and taken him over the touchline.
There have been questions asked about Sam Doyle's defence, but so far in this game, he's been fine and solid. Tim Mannix to throw. There's Tregastis getting up and pulling it in. Wellington in defence. Their own goal line is right there. Moncrief. That's a good relief from Elton Moncrief. He's from the Marist St Pat's Club, ex-St Pat's College, Wellington, and a New Zealand Colt.
Well cleared by Moncrief because he was right against the touchline. He's found 35 metres.
Andrews for Roux, for LaRue, for Fenter, for Tian Strauss. He ran into his opposite number, Philo Tiatia. Atherton, lost towards Wellington. Lost forward.
Wellington front row competing pretty aggressively at the moment. They're really trying to upset the South African scrum against them.
Barley Swart is against Steve McDowell on this side. Out to Mannix. Fumble. Knock on.
Pass was just a little low and he hit the bend forward for it. Now an attacking opportunity for South Africa.
This is Teo van Rensburg near the line, and he's got it down. Try for South Africa.
Beautiful pass here from Roux to Small, who then clears to Teo van Rensburg. Keep your eye on Roux. He runs well and he just pops a short one to Small, who then looks outside him to van Rensburg, and they come in behind him, Small and Dalton, and push him over the goal line.
And one would ask, why is the right winger out here on the left side of the flank? I mean, they do it well. They've got an open license to roam around the field. James Small links up on the blind side here, creates a try. Unbelievable.
A lot of energy, James Small.
So Van Rensburg not taking the shot at goal. Instead, it's gone to Henny LaRue. That's away to the left. No goal. 5-3. South Africa lead.
Fast and furious start to this match.
nicely by Atherton from the kick-off. 22-metre line in the background. 7 for Wellington is Gordon Simpson, the ex-North Shore player in North Harbour. There's Gordon Simpson, new to the province this year. Had 2 seasons up there with Harbour, and a New Zealand Colt as well back in '92. That's one that battled into the wind from Van Rensburg. Quite a strong northerly wind today in Wellington. There's the famous old stand. See the sign there, the home of rugby? I suppose a lot of people elsewhere in the country would dispute that, but that's what they say here in Wellington. Throw by Dawson onto the South African side. Their line-out has 2 very fine leapers, Atherton and Andrews. Brendan Fenton now, Pete Muller. Good tackle on him by Des Tuiaviti. Tuiaviti is in there wrestling with Dalton again.
Dalton did well. Someone down on back play. One of the South Africans is hurt.
Brendan Venter, Johan LaRue. There's Philo Tiatia, number 8. Gordon Simpson, number 7. Having the chat with the rest of the Wellington pack. Steve McDowell on there, number 3. Good to see him back in the country playing rugby.
It's been a good physical start by the Wellington team. They're taking the physical aspect of the game to the South Africans at scrum and line at time.
Johan LaRue.
What you've got to do against the Springboks are it's a powerful forward pack. Step back or bend down to them. Just swallow you up.
Okay, come. Okay.
So it's Rue now pushing up the main stand, but it's a hard win to judge, and you can see that he's finding it difficult, is Johan Rue. Well, there's big Chris Tregaskis, the All Black in '91 for the Tour of Argentina. Farmed by Tiatia, Moncrief, Mannix, Cottrell. Through goes Yaramia! Doyle! Super drive, Sam Doyle! What a brilliant score! That was a set move, a break by Yaramia, and a thrilling finish.
Watch Yaramia here. He gets the pass from Cottrell. There's a miss. Yaramia goes outside his man, pushes off Muller, and then takes the ball up and puts Doyle in the clear, and Doyle has got the run to the corner. One-handed forcing. He was lucky he kept control.
Well, I mean, I thought that set moves, you could score tries in New Zealand. You don't see many this year, but this is a lovely move. The dummy run came from Tana Umanga, would just stop the South Africans' defence, allowing Yaramia to slip through the gap to defeat Sam Doyle. Sensational try.
A lovely try. You'd approve of that, Stu, being a former Wellington player. You had lots of chances like that on this ground.
Keith, we used to do that pretty regularly, particularly against teams like Auckland and Canterbury. They couldn't understand why we could score tries from set pieces. I thought it was a lost art, but that's just proven I'm wrong. It's just good rugby.
John Hart, the former Auckland coach, up here in the box, grinding his teeth.
Can't remember you doing it much against us, Stu.
Here's time, John.
Here's Elton Moncrief with the shot at goal. What a thrilling try that was. Good effort by Moncrief. Sam Doyle's brilliant try in the corner was unconverted. Wellington now leads South Africa by 8 points to 5.